So, I'll think I start my video here. I was supposed to post almost 2 weeks ago. I started my trip, I think the 19th of June. Not everything has gone according to plan, but we're gonna stay out until mid-August. So, but week 30 and 31 we'll join up with another team, so we'll not be alone. I'm not stressed. I think we've done approximately 260 kilometers and we had a lot of issues. I will tell about them later. The reason why I want to start filming now is, first of all, it's beautiful and wild. You can see behind me, it's a glacier. It's called Blåmann Glacier. I'm approximately 1,000 meters. There is no marked trails here, so it can actually be a bit sketchy. We tried to find a trail over these hilltops that has been described to us. I don't know if you can see this, how steep it is. So luckily we took it easy. Now it is 8 minutes past 6 and I want to pitch the camp. So we have to descend this, and I don't want Einstein to do that with the panniers on. So I will walk approximately 100 meters up here and I'll just throw them and see how far they slide. But I don't want him to fall with the panniers on. I will also detach or unbuckle my chest strap and my stomach strap, and I have my walking sticks to kind of do this diagonally. So let's see how it goes. I'm sorry about filming in high profile. That's the only way I managed to hold the phone and all the stuff. Holy crap, it's quite steep. It's quite steep. Some of these grassy areas is where I want to pitch the tent. Are you okay? So I could slide this on my arse, but I don't dare to. Suddenly there's like a rock or something sticking up, tearing your second arsehole. Einstein, kom her. Kom her. Okay, let's see how this goes. Usually he runs after stuff, but not this time. I could have thrown my backpack as well, but I have my fishing rod there. So I'll see how this goes. If not, I will just throw my backpack as well. But I think we'll be fine. Okay, so now you can see we just came down how it is further on. So we should have actually came down in the valley there, but that's life. There's no marked trail. So it's all on you to make the decisions. But I think Einstein is happy, but we need to get his panniers. So I'm out doing a reconnaissance for tomorrow's leg. And this is one of the challenges. There's a lot of snow, but it's starting to give when the water passes under it. So it's actually quite dangerous. Fall into a hole like that and I don't think you'll manage to get up. So yeah, now I'm just walking in light shoes, no backpack, just figuring out where to go. So the camp would be up there somewhere. So, but it's definitely worth it just spending an hour walking in light shoes and no backpack, just finding out a good route for tomorrow. So Einstein is happy when he has no panniers. So this is my perfect little camp spot. It's at almost 1,000 meters. I have a view to the glacier. It's not too windy, but I still like put up the walking poles as an extra anchor just to see how it works. So maybe I have to adjust a little bit on it to get it to work in really windy conditions. But I don't think it could be a better camp spot. Got my own small stream, good water, and look at that view. Look at that view. So first I reckon I overslept because now it's 5 to 9. I was supposed to be away by this time or on the move. But when I got out of the tent, this is what met me. And what we are walking today is quite steep and would be slippery as well. So I'll just have to wait this out. It's hard terrain, difficult to navigate, and I don't see it safe walking in this. So hope it clear up in an hour or two. So I thought I would say a little bit more about myself. I'm a nursing student here in Bodø. I have quite long experience from the military and also as an ambulance medical technician. So I'm used to long exercises, but not this long. And this is my first time going for this long hike. The goal is not to push kilometers and making like a breadcrumb all the way across Norway. It's about being outdoors and also taking advantage of the opportunities that present themselves on the way. I haven't calculated how far we went because I was unlucky and didn't turn off the trip counter when I took the bus, so that added a lot of kilometers that has not been walked. I have cheated using the cabins for the tourist union, and I will continue cheating using cabins as we go. So this is only my second night in the tent. I also spent 2 nights in my own apartment in Bodø sorting out some equipment that didn't work. So let me turn the camera and show you on the map where we're going. So there's the coolest Labrador ever. So to save weight, I've already cut away what I didn't think I would need from my map. I will add that later. But we have walked across from Dunderlandsdalen here somewhere, where I was in an accident where I was 15 in 95. We walked up almost all the way over Saltfjellet, and from Lønsdal we started walking into Junkedalen and up Sulitjelma. I will give you a better description later. I've spent a lot of time here at Ny Sulitjelma cabin. I also spent a weekend with my friend up in Sorjus, just fishing. It was great, and I went back to New Sulis and all the way to Bodø by bus to fix the equipment, and I came back, spent 1 night there, and then I started a hard walk towards where I'm now. This is the glacier you saw that I filmed on an earlier clip. So in week 30 I need to be in Sortland, and then there is like a TV program and I volunteer to help out. So I will not be on TV, but I will like carry equipment like a Sherpa. So first my plan was to go towards Narvik. Sorry about that.
but this is a really rough area and quite hard, and there is a long way between resupply. I don't have any pre-organized depots anywhere. So instead I will head up towards either Drag or Bognes and take the ferry to Lødingen. That's where I started my career as an ambulance driver. And then I will walk over Hinnøya somewhere and get to Sortland. So that's gonna be interesting. So the task up now is to pass this area with Blåisen. I have a better map. There is a cabin here somewhere that is being lent to me by a former captain from my first year in the army. And then I might get my canoe, my alley canoe, and just explore this area for a couple of days. There's a cabin in here as well. There's a cabin up here that is marked on the other map. It's going to be really interesting to see how this goes. And when I have internet, I need to find out if there is a store over here. Or else I have to go all this way to get resupply. We'll figure out. So, this is a 1 to 50,000 map. Here is the Eudaemonia cabin that I stayed. I walked the road all the way up to the dam. I had to walk down a little bit and then cross over. So this terrain is quite, I don't know if I would call it treacherous, but it's hard to walk. There's no marked trails and there is so much snow here that you cannot see on the map. So suddenly it takes you a totally different route. Where we started the video was up here somewhere. I'm not quite sure because the drawing of this snow is not accurate enough. But my camp is approximately here somewhere. And today I want at least to get down here to what is called Mellomvannet. But as you can see, it's crazy steep, and I think you have to hit quite exactly here to get down in a safe manner. And the terrain is so windful that I definitely don't want to do this in the fog. So we'll just have to wait it out, and then we'll probably get up here somewhere. But I was hoping to make it all the way up here, but I don't think that is realistic today. So this is where I will end this video. I think it would be about 15 minutes, and sorry about the mess. I will get better at editing.